Hello, this is going to be a demonstration of doing basic massage for an infant. I'm using an American Girl doll here because that's what I have available to me to demonstrate for you. And obviously your baby may not necessarily lie still for this. So you just do what you can. And what I'll say about it is that when we do massage for our infants, we are building a source of connection and compassion that will go beyond the generation of your child. Having that touch and that care as an infant will be passed on to their children. And in some studies, it even says that it will go even 2 generations beyond that. So I really encourage people to do massage for their babies. I think it's really, really helpful. And again, this is just some basic stuff. I want to keep this very easy and accessible for everybody. So I'm going to try to make myself out of the camera just so that you can see my hands. And your tools are going to be your whole hand. And depending on the size of your hands and the size of your baby, kind of depends on how long your strokes are going to be. Okay. It does not matter if the baby is clothed or just in a diaper. That's up to you. Okay, so what we're gonna do, whenever I do this for babies in my practice, I like to have the kiddos just lying on their back, and if they need some extra security, I'll roll up a little hand towel and just place it on either side of them so that they feel safe and secure in space. So that might be something that might feel helpful for you as well at home. Okay, so we're going to take our flat hands and just place them on the baby's torso with the heel of your hands down by the hips. And we're not going to push down. We're literally just setting our hands on the baby. Okay, then allow your hands to just soften and conform to the shape of your baby. And then we're going to go up to the shoulders. Your hands go over the top of the shoulders, down the arms, down the sides of the legs to the feet, and then go ahead and give the feet just a quick little rub. Okay, and then we just come back and start at the torso again. Okay, so let the hands conform, come up over the top. I'm going to bring her up here. So your hands are going over the top of the shoulders. Okay, and then come down the sides, come all the way to the feet, give the feet a little TLC, and then come back up. So the shape is a heart. So you're literally drawing a heart on your baby, which I kind of think is sweet. And you want this to go slowly. This is not something to be done quickly because we're trying to create relaxation and trust and security in the baby's body. Okay, now how are we going to do the back of the body? We're going to do, because not all infants are ready for tummy time with stimulation. So you're going to take 2 fingers, you're going to place it underneath baby's chin, not around their throat, under their chin. You're going to set them on their side. Okay, and again, if you need to, go ahead and put one leg on top of your arm and the other leg underneath. Okay, and again, this just helps baby feel really safe and secure. And again, my fingers are at the bottom of the chin, not around the throat. Okay, we're going to take the flat of a hand, start at the bottom of the hip. You're going to come up the back, down the shoulder and the arm, down the leg. And then we're going to come back to the hip, come up, down the arm, outside. Okay, and you just repeat that. So you're coming up the middle and down the outside. And this is half of your heart shape here. We're just doing half the heart on the back. Okay, baby's like, oh, that's okay. All right, now we're going to go the other way. So same thing. Index and middle finger under the chin to support the head. Turn the baby on the side. And if you need to, go ahead and put one leg over the top of the arm, the other leg underneath it. All right, and I'm going to turn this baby doll's back to you. Okay, palm of the hand coming up, over, down, up, over, down. Okay, so we're coming up the back, out to the outside shoulder and leg. It is completely up to you how many times you want to do this. If you want to use some sort of an oil, that is fine. I would discourage lotion, as lotions tend to be loaded with fragrances and stuff that can cause reactions. But good oil can be very, very nice. I used apricot oil on my children. I don't really see that available on the market anymore, but that was really nice. So, but you could use something like coconut oil or olive oil, or even, like cottonseed oil would be fine. So whatever you have at hand, or no oil at all, is also really great. Okay, I hope you find this helpful, and I hope that you and your baby enjoy this time together. Thank you.